So everyone, I will be answering all these questions that you had for me, and I hope that I will be able to answer most, and the ones I haven't answered because they were a little bit too personal. So here goes. The pull-out bed in the new toy hauler slides out easily from its stored position. Unlike some models, this one does not require leg support, and it can hold up to 600 pounds. The door is also insulated. It came with a standard mattress, but I've added a layer of memory foam for extra comfort. I had a lot of questions and some comments regarding my pull-out bed and if I would be staying in there or sleeping in there during the cold winter months. And I had a lot of comments saying, you're going to freeze sleeping in there during the winter. Well, you're right, but why would I do that? No, I would not sleep in there during the winter. That would just be, well, ridiculous. But no, it pulls in, and the exterior door is insulated. So I would sleep in here. I have a cot, so I mean, if I have to stay in here during the winter, that's what I would do. But I am hoping that I do find that property, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. I also want to mention that this toy hauler is insulated except for the floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insulate underneath, and it's really neat how it is. You can see all the joists. So this toy hauler is a 2025. It is made by Forest River in, I believe it is the Summit. And it's going to be an easy job, I think. So that's my plan. Hey, baby. We have questions for you too. We had a few questions regarding getting a puppy. If I'm going to get a puppy soon for Miss Snow. And I have been thinking about this for a very long time, and yes. Oh, we want another puppy. Hey, baby. And I would get another German Shepherd. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you would like that. And I would like to get more in the future, but I need to wait till I am settled in a new home so they can be comfortable. Hey, baby. And I don't have to worry about them being outside, playing around. Hey, baby. Oh, you're such a good girl. Yeah? Oh, what a suck. Yeah? Really sucky. I love you, baby. I had mentioned in a recent video that I had sold my camper for my truck, and now I have this toy hauler. So regarding property, I have been looking at quite a few. There is another one that came up. It is about 300 acres, and ooh, I am so tempted. and I am not sure. I am undecided at this moment, but I'm hoping to make a decision soon. I was also asked if I would build again like my previous cabin, and the answer to that is kind of like yes and no. I still want to live the off-grid lifestyle because I enjoy it, I love it. But I would build different, and it will definitely be smaller. I love smaller space for a home. There's less maintenance, less cleaning, and I don't need all that space just to accumulate more junk. I do have some plans in my mind, in my head, and I cannot wait to share this all with you once it happens. And I had a great suggestion from one of my viewers if I would build it with ICF blocks, and that is something that I may consider. I'm not sure yet, but I love that idea because it would make it so structurally sound. Hey, baby, do we have any other questions? I had a question, and it was, do I ever get lonely? The answer is no. I've had this question asked many times in the past, and I just don't have, how would I say that? I am so comfortable being on my own, and it's not because I don't want to have someone in my life, it's just hasn't happened. But I'm so comfortable with myself, and I'm always busy, and I have great company here, my sweet baby Miss Snow. And once we get more puppies, I'm not going to have time to get lonely. I had other personal questions which I'm not going to answer. Hey, baby? Because some things don't need to be revealed. Hey? Oh, do you baby? Itchy, itchy, itchy. Baby. Oh, I know. You just want to stay on mommy, huh? Oh, I love you. I love you to the moon. In my recent video, I went kayaking and I added these little Dragonfly Clipons to my hat, and I forgot to mention if it worked in the video, and I had many questions asking if they did in fact work, and I will be very honest with you, and I will tell you that they work pretty good, but I wouldn't say 100%. It depended. When there was a lot of them that came in at once, they would still be around for a little while, but then they would disappear. So I guess they do work to a certain extent. I like them. I'll keep using them. All right, I was asked, what is my favorite food? That's easy for me. Soups. I love soups. I love any kind of soups. Well, almost any kind. And it is my comfort food, my winter food, and I cannot wait to make more homemade soups. I love this little kitchen here. It's small, but I manage, and I don't mind a tiny space, actually. It works for me. It does. Once I buy property, I would like to build different from the previous cabin that I had. I would like it to be smaller and definitely solar. I will have some solar panels. I actually do have solar panels. I just never set them up. I will definitely have a well drilled. I won't be carrying my water like I used to. I may have to do it for a little while to start, but this will be a game changer for me. And definitely a wood stove, as I've already got my firewood and I have ordered another 5 face cords. And I've had some comments regarding face cords and how they don't like the name of it. Well, that's how it is here in Ontario. That's how we measure ours, and that's how they sell them as per face cords. So I don't know what to say. But yes, so I have my firewood all ready. I will be in good hands because I already have my firewood. I won't have to worry. And I know that winter will soon be upon us. We are in August. August the 1st today. And a few months, you know, usually November is our deadline. So I am hoping to make a final decision on which property I would really like. I will keep you all updated on whatever decision I make, and keeping fingers crossed. Will I be visiting the USA again? Absolutely, yes. I really love the USA. When I went last winter, it was great, and Vermont is on my list. Probably the first state I will visit for sure, and I would like to visit Maine, Massachusetts, other states that I haven't visited, and South Carolina, North Carolina, and oh my God, my nephew is here. Oh, you scared the bejeebies out of me. Oh my God. Everyone, this is my nephew Absalom. Oh my God.
Yeah, didn't mean to scare
That's
you
okay.
like
Okay, whew. All right. Absalom brought me lunch.
Yeah.
And yourself too.
Chicken tenders. She wanted pizza, but there wasn't pizza, so I got 2 hot dogs and
Yes.
4 chicken tenders.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Yeah.
Thanks. So Absalom, I don't get to see him very often because you were in Sudbury in your college course too and everything.
Yeah.
So it's so nice to see you. It's a long weekend, like I mentioned. So, anyways,
it's gonna be a busy weekend.
Let's eat. Okay. What do you get? Oh, you
So
get
the
this.
tender, and then
Sure, I'll have the chicken. And what did you get, Miss Snow?
she can have a piece of bacon.
Oh yeah. Oh. Why did I start this journey alone? Because I am single and I'm by myself. I don't know how to answer that. It's like I am not with anyone, so anyone who's alone will start their journey alone. I'm sorry, I don't really know how to answer this one, but maybe I'm not answering it correctly, but you know, you have to start somewhere, and you got to follow your dreams and do the things that make you happy inside, right? I don't know. I hope that answers that question. Did you used to have 2 dogs? Yes and no. Yes, on the part where I had Kimber and Miss Snow, of course, and my sweet Kimber passed away a couple years ago, and before I had Miss Snow, I had 2 dogs, Kimber and another German Shepherd named Cairo. And Cairo was from Wisconsin. That is when I used to live in Wisconsin. I had gotten her there as a puppy, and then I had moved back here in Ontario. I was in Ontario for about a year, and I got Kimber for Cairo. Anyways, so basically I had 3 dogs. So, and now I only have Miss Snow. But more to come, for sure, for sure. What makes me the happiest is to see my family happy. What makes me the saddest to see my family sad, and my friends as well. Quand je vais commencer à construire mon petit chalet, je vais engager certaines personnes ou compagnies de construction. Je vais faire beaucoup les constructions moi-même, le plus possible que je peux. Puis si je ne peux pas le faire par moi-même, bien, je vais demander de l'aide. So, j'espère que ça a répondu à votre question et merci. What is your favorite music group and song? That's a bit hard to answer because I love a lot of music and a lot of different genres of music. And well, to answer that, I would say my favorite group, and I've seen them in concert, oh my God, was Rush. Loved it. And my favorite song? Oh boy, I don't know. My favorite song, there's too many. I just cannot choose a favorite. I can't. Why did I sell my cabin? I have made a couple videos on this and I talk about it, so you'll just have to go see the previous videos because I talk a lot about why. So, sorry. Do I have a bucket list? Yes, I do. I've had a bucket list for quite a while, and Alaska is still on my bucket list. Do I have a man yet in my life? And how do you find dating as we get older? Well, I don't have a man in my life yet, and I don't date. I haven't dated since 2019, and I just haven't found the time or found anyone I wanted to date yet, if that makes any sense. What did I do with all the furnishing and all the antiques that I had in the previous cabin? All my things are in storage, but I did downsize. I had a video on this last year when I sold my homestead. I had mentioned about my furnishing, and whatever I kept is in storage. I'd love to visit the west coast of Canada and visit more western states as well, like Montana, Washington, California, and I think I'm forgetting a few. I rarely ever find any ticks on Miss Snow. There has been the odd one, but we don't have issues with ticks here much. We do have wood ticks, but they're not bothersome, I guess. I check her all the time. I always make sure, and I haven't found one this year on her. So everything is good. I know. I had a question about Mini Snow here. And what is the story behind this little figurine? Well, it's made out of material, and a very dear friend of mine made this, and some of you have seen him on my channel. He lives in Vermont, and his name is John. And John made this for Miss Snow. He's very talented. John is 80 years young. I hope I guessed your age right, John. But I love this. And there is another little story where John has made me a little lumberjawn. And I used to have this little figurine in my cabin. It was always by the wood stove. And a few months later, John made me another one, and it was Lumber Jill, or Lumber Lisette. So I wish I could find the footage of this and show you all. So, hey, baby, this is you. What meals do I miss cooking the most? I miss making casseroles. I really love making casseroles and sauces like pasta sauces and chilies, but I will soon start again. But I think the better answer for me would be I miss canning because I didn't have a garden this year. I miss doing the canning part of yeah, I do. And how do I say so slim? I can eat a lot, but you know, sometimes I don't watch what I eat. I just eat until I'm full. And I believe that I get my genetics from my father. My dad could eat and eat, and my brother too, my late brother. They could eat and not gain any weight. I don't know. I guess that could be, you know, a reason why I stay slim, I guess. I don't know. And I work too. I'm always moving. I move. I like to move around a lot. I cannot just sit still for very long. So that could be a factor. Thank you to everyone who took the time to ask me questions, and I just want to say that I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you for your kindness and your support, and God bless you all. All right, so we shall see you on the next one, and hopefully I'll have some better news regarding property. Keeping my fingers crossed, and I wish you all a most wonderful week ahead. And we will see you later. À la prochaine chicane.